The dog pound will be barking as EA Sports is pleased to join you from the always raucous Cleveland Browns Stadium in downtown Cleveland, Ohio. But today, no waiting around. We jump right into an AFC North battle in Week 1 as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Cleveland Browns. Two big-time rivals battle to start the year. The Bengals and Browns underway in Week 1. And this will be our first chance in the new season to see the new fair catch rule for 2023. And this will come out to the 25-yard line.
Let's go now. Ready, go.
Young wasting no time, right to the air. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A very solid gain of 27. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. To the right side and complete to Atwell. Short completion, just 4 yards. And it'll right, Young. There he goes, left side. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. And a solid job using his legs. 16 yards and a 1st down on the keeper. Young, he's going to change it up.
Hurry, hurry.
To throw is Young on 1st down. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. A big play that time on the catch and run. And it'll give him a fresh set of downs. First and goal, a good chance for our first touchdown of the new season. Kamara will score. Touchdown, Cleveland. He finishes off the drive with a touchdown run. Charles Lee also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL. A complete back. 3 down, stay on the field, run it and catch it. And he gets it done.
Santos with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Let's go now.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Well, what a start to the season here. Cincinnati and Cleveland, AFC North rivals, Ohio rivals. I don't know what to make of this division. It feels like anyone could win it, including these Browns.
And you're right about that. And how historic would that be if Cleveland did rise up and take the division? So far, since we've gone to this format, they have not won the division title. They're eager, they're excited, and they believe that this could be their year.
The NFL's leading rusher in 2019 and 2020, Derrick Henry, 4 yards the gain. And they are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And he's going to have a Bengals first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5.
And already down 7-0 after the touchdown a minute ago, so a 3-and-out here would not be ideal for them. Nice job finding his receiver there, and they get the first down.
A first down carry for Henry. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. DJ Reader there on the tackle.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Meanwhile, Willis' throw caught by Bird here. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. 3rd and 3. Now they'll change things up. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first. 5 yards on the play there. It's a drive will continue. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down right around the 41-yard line. From the 41, here's 2nd down and 3. They go play action with Willis. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A gain there of 30 big ones.
It's got to feel good to hit on one of these in the first quarter of a brand new season. They're hoping this duo can really make some noise this year. And this is a great start. A big play here early in the ball game.
Willis looking to throw on 1st down. This will be caught just inside the 10. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. On 2nd down, here's Henry. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They need 2. Here's 3rd down. They'll look to pick it up with McKinnon. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. Out to it. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Malik Willis. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Extra point up and good from Santoso. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. For the Browns, good starting field position as they have it 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Young here, you can see changing the play. They'll send the tight end in motion left. And here's Kamara on the read option. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
7-7, our score after one. On to the second from Cleveland. It's the Browns in control of the football, as they've got it with a 2nd and 10.
Here we go, Zach.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. Young. A short one there, caught by Likely. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there, 4th and 3. Another completion there, and what a big moment in a young quarterback's life, that first NFL start. And Charles, obviously they want him to win games, but if they're looking at him under a microscope in this first month or so, what do you think they're hoping to see from him?
Well, for every question they'll have for him, they should have for themselves as a coaching staff, because it's not just how quickly can he learn the offense, it's what they can teach him, right? How can he build a relationship with his receivers? And, of course, how open is he to learning? And, of course, how open are they to giving him things that he can put in place on the field? That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. The Bengals drive about to get going. And one of the things we like to hit on every year are the new rule changes. And we got a few for 2023. A lot are procedural, having to do with deadlines and roster construction and such. But two kind of caught my eye, Charles. One is the option to fair catch a kickoff and have it come out to the 25 like it does in college. You like that?
I don't like it at all. I don't like it in college. I don't like it in the NFL. I want to have something different. And I really wanted the special teams coaches to be a little bit more involved. But I do understand why the league is doing it. They believe it promotes safety, and it's hard to argue against that.
What about, this is the other one, guys can now wear the number 0. We've already seen some make the switch. Calvin Ridley, DeAndre Swift, Braxton Berrios, amongst others.
Yeah, and you know something, when you see those...
And this play still live. He faked the spike, going to throw it. And that is going to wind up incomplete. So they tried to hit him with something you don't see too often, but it doesn't work out.
A great job defensively taking away his receivers, and he was forced to put that one into Lake Erie, but that's what good quarterbacks do. They don't take unnecessary chances if they don't have to.
Second down, McKinnon. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28.
That was a good run, probably right on the edge of breaking into something really big. So the defensive guys right now are talking about, okay, what can we do to slow him down before he truly gets started?
The Bengals on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. From the gun, here's Willis. Escaping the pressure right. Willis slides safely, and he picks up the first down. Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. To throw, here's Willis. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
A shotgun handoff to Henry. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the 1st half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
On 3rd down, it's Willis. And this one is incomplete. Had to pass there. 3rd and long on your own side of the field. Just couldn't come up with anything.
That's why teams always talk about having to win the early downs, meaning you've got to gain yardage and set yourself up for 3rd and short, because when it's 3rd and long, the odds go down significantly trying to pick up the 1st down, even throwing the football.
He'll return it from the 6. A pretty good punt there, but also a nice return of 12 yards. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And, Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in Week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that in the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams try to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate.
They run it again with Kamara. And he'll find some space up to about the 25.
On 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
Ready.
Diggs going in motion right. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 1st down now, but the clock continues to move. He'll find Diggs once more on the completion. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it's 2nd down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the 1st half. Now Young going to move him around. Now Young looking to throw on 2nd down. A short one there, caught by Likely. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 1st down now with that clock rolling. They'll give to Kamara here on the option. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. The Browns trying to get back and set quickly here. Time ticking away. Diggs in motion right. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. Down the sideline he goes. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Stephon Diggs with career touchdown number 60. And the Browns have perfect end-of-half drive right there.
And we've seen that many times from the best in the league. But do you really expect to see it done that well by a rookie? And how about the timing? Finishing it almost near the zeros, as you said, right at the end of the half. Great momentum to carry into the locker room.
So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. For one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. Looking deep for his tight end Ertz. It's caught. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And we'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Bucket's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. From the gun, here's Willis. This will go to Henry out wide. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
Call that one from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Off the option, here's Henry. He needed 3, he got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. Willis out of the gun. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bengals triumph, but it doesn't work out. And this Browns defense stands tall. The Browns drive about to get started. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of...
This is caught inside the 15. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And here's Kamara on the read option. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Young will set to throw. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. How to approach this. 3rd down and 16 yards to go. Throwing. Young. They'll get this out to Kamara. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. They're going to go for it now, 4th and 2. Remember, they can still get the first down at the 1-yard line, though. How about this? They'll change it at the line. So on comes Cairo Santos now for the field goal try. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. Santos' kick is up and through, and they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So the lead grows here incrementally, but I think the way their defense is playing, you feel okay with just getting through.
They've definitely been stout so far, but now that could all change because if one guy gets loose for 70 yards, this is a different game. But as it stands, field goals are good. Just keep adding to that lead.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They're coming off a fourth down gamble that last drive that backfired, CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they want to do is play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on fourth down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off with points for themselves.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Again, it's Henry. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. And the offense moving quickly to the line. 3rd down, it's Willis. He's got his target. That's complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Henry up the middle. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They didn't want to crash in the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
Final minute now of the 3rd quarter. Willis now off play action. Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henry. Will go down as a gain of 6. And now we've got a 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Off the play fake, here's Willis. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Jaquan Brisker. And the Browns are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Following the interception, Young. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. 2nd and 10, 3rd quarter of the season opener. Slot man moves right. He's going to handle it on the touch pass. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. This offense so far on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Young now to throw on third down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Browns first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Throwing quickly out wide, Atwell. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Now Young. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. Touchdown, Browns. Alvin Kamara. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Browns are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Santos now to add the PAT. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
They're on 17-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be... Oh, he rifles one, and it's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jaquan Brisker. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Young to throw it. Drops this off to Kamara out of the backfield. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. And quickly they get to the line. A quick throw caught out wide by Judy. And this carry terminated at the 8-yard line. Good stick skill showing the power, but just not much room to operate. On 2nd down, Kamara. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Ready.
Here's 3rd and 6. Diggs going in motion right. He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. And he'll score. Touchdown. Stephon Diggs. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Browns are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Now the point after try for Santos. He's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. A mistake there. The kickoff out of bounds. Well, you don't see that often. He just mishit it, and it goes out of bounds.
Well, I know sitting up here, and I'm looking at you, and you're looking at me, and I know we're both thinking the same thing. Isn't it easy enough to keep it between the sidelines? Because unless you're intentionally doing it for some reason, well, that's a costly mishit, and now you put your team in a bad spot.
Flush to his right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. After the sack, they're starting to challenge basically from the other side of town. It's second and a country mile. He's got a man complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. A handoff running left, Henry. On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. 46 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times. Now Willis on 1st and 10. Flushed out right. Willis throws another interception, his 3rd of the game. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. And the Browns are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line.
Let's face it, Brandon, they're down here in the second half. You want to try and make something happen, and if you're the guy with the ball in your hands, you're going to try even harder. Because I think all he was trying to do was to get outside the pocket and see if he can find a big play downfield.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. And Young's throw there incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, but a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Here we go.
Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Watch out now. 50 series. Hey.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right.
Ready?
Trying to run down some clock with Kamara. And he'll be brought down with the 1st down after a gain of about 11 as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. That's good for a Cleveland 1st down, an 11-yard pickup. Young. On the 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
Young here, you can see, changing the play. That one looks like he'll throw here. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kamara. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd. And they'll get this across the midfield stripe, but still winding up short of the 1st down.
It's 4th down.
An audible here to get a new look. Now Young on 4th down. He'll rifle this one deep right side. This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Now Young running the option left. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just added their totals. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And he returns this to the 22. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You'd have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again. You have to dress it up a little bit and show maybe some different formations and looks.
Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game. No choice but to go. Here's fourth down now.
Rig. 70 Ranger. Panther 11. Go.
One final try for Willis. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. Well, this was not just the opener of a brand new season, but this was a division game here in week one. And to come through with a 1-0 start against a division opponent gives you a little something extra heading forward for the rest of the season.
Yeah, let's pile it all into one game, right?